Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Midnight Suns. We've got a meeting with the EMO Kids, which we've been waiting for a little bit of time. We've also got Blade wants to have a chat with, in fact, loads of people are available for hangouts. There's plenty of things for us to do.
Can I help you?
We're going to very quickly scooch around and look for any pickups in the Abbey itself. As we always do at the start of these episodes, because resources are almost always at a premium. I don't know if we'll go all the way around the grounds this time, but certainly having a little look-see makes a lot of sense. I saw something glowing over there, but I think it was actually just the game playing tricks on me. A little bit of gloss that'll go towards some cosmetic stuff, I'm sure. Attack essence, anything tucked in.
I've been told Stark Enterprises can be a toxic workplace.
Yeah, we'll get back to you in a bit, Tony. Some more gloss. The attack essence is really the most interesting thing we've found so far. And tucked around here, anything hiding? It doesn't look like
The
it.
mysteries deepen, Hunter.
They always do. While we're here, actually, let's
Something on your mind?
What can you
let's
tell me
go
about
through with
Chthon?
Agatha.
One of the first elder gods, Chthon is said to have existed for tens of millions of years, well before the dawn of humanity on Earth. Believe it or not, he wasn't always the bastion of evil that we know today.
This story sounds familiar.
Indeed it does.
As the legend goes, the downfall of the old gods was actually brought upon by Chthon's brother Set, who found that by consuming his siblings, he could gain their power. After Set consumed Hypus, Chthon followed suit with the others, and in this way, many of the first gods also became the first demons.
And how did he come to be imprisoned on Earth?
In the same way Hydra has worked to restore Lilith, various cultists of the past sought to revive Chthon to wield his power. When Chthon failed to cooperate, these same cultists did the only thing they could. They locked him away again.
So often meddling with things that they don't know. We're going through with Agatha, so it clears off the items,
What do you know about Transia?
and we don't get the prompts anymore.
Transia is your ancestral homeland, Hunter. The birthplace of Lilith and Caretaker. It has always been a sort of magical junction, drawing in every type of occultist, sorcerer, and even the occasional elder god.
You know, for holidays
The
and the
Abbey
like.
grounds still behave in much the same way, even after all this time.
And Wundagore?
Wundagore Mountain has always played a prominent role in whatever scheme was underway. Chthon himself is said to have created the Darkhold, deep within the caverns of the mountain.
Okay. Well, what was Caretaker like before?
What was Caretaker like when she was younger?
I'm sure it's difficult to remember now, but Sarah wasn't always the steadfast contrarian. In our younger days, she was much more enthusiastic about dashing off to save the day, not unlike some of our younger allies among the Suns.
That does not sound like the Caretaker we know and love.
Keep in mind, Hunter, Sarah has faced a great deal of loss in her time here. Everyone she ever cared about, in fact. I would say she's earned the right to be disagreeable, at the very least. She is a very strong woman.
I'm not sure if that's a
I'm not
right
sure
you
I
can
would have held up
earn.
as well, given the same circumstances.
And the Knights of Wundagore, tell me
Who are
about
the
them.
Knights of Wundagore?
Another mysterious group of heroes in a world full of mysterious groups. Of course, I'm no expert on transient history. I do know that the Knights of Wundagore were formed as a response, to the growing threat of Chthon's influence near the mountain.
What exactly did they do?
Hydra was hardly the first to dabble in chthonic schemes. Many have tried and failed to awaken the Dark God.
Heavy sleeper, I bet.
Over the centuries, the Knights fought alongside a number of allies who stood against the various crazed worshippers of Chthon.
Alright, so that's cleared out all the stuff that she wanted to tell us. We'll go through and do the various books as we're looting. In fact, none of these are new because none of them have got that little sparkle. Hey!
Good girl, Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie. There's some Everbloom. Always welcome in my inventory. And I think that's it for scooching around. Let's go do the EMO Kids meeting before I get distracted with something else.
Ready to head to the EMO Kids meeting?
Yeah, I totally am.
Lead the way.
Hey, there's some Everbloom.
And the EMO Kids are back for another deep dive into the night of your death.
When can we start?
Soon. Strange asked to lead tonight's meeting. He's prepping the... I don't know what exactly. It involves a lot of weird math. While he's preparing his, the theorems, I guess? You should talk to Magic. She'll explain how we use ingredients.
Okay, we can do that.
You already provided ingredients, so it was pointless for Nico to send you. To make up for this, I shall tell you something of mild interest.
Shoot.
Remember, ingredients make mystical trinkets. Excess trinkets go to you. I will provide a new list for the next meeting. Check your spark tomorrow.
Cool.
Enough about ingredients. I said more words than strange. Has he prepared yet? I have plans for after.
What plans?
Solitary plans.
Such a shame. Well, I mean, if we're in this area before we talk to Strange, we'll just have a very quick. Oh no, can't loot the room. Got to stay nearby.
All my preparations are complete. And now for a thorough explanation of this week's delicate divinations. However, Miss Minoru insisted I provide a summary, if you request it.
What about magic?
Did Miss Rasputin make a request?
And a gesture, neither which bear repeating.
Alright. Tell me everything. Let's go deep with this.
I want to know exactly what you will do to me.
Wonderful. Our previous attempt to tease out your missing memories was limited by the ritual's pentagonal fundaments.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the concept of a hypercube?
Yes.
What?
No matter. A hypercube is far too simplistic. We must turn to the humble pentaract. More precisely, a decatyronic inversion of the ritual framework. This shall augment the recovery of your memoria absentis.
Sure.
I've completely lost you, haven't I?
I kind of understood it.
Perhaps you could give me the summary.
We do the same as before, but this time we zap you with more mystical power.
That is it?
That's it. Shall we begin?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's do
Where
this.
do your memories last leave off?
I was running through the Abbey grounds.
Good. Now, focus.
Should I lie down for this?
And now, wake your mind from slumber.
I burst into the clearing, expecting an army. Instead, I find her. She sits at the center of a muddy circle. For a moment, I wonder if she sleeps.
Tell us, Hunter. Tell us who you see.
I see the mother of demons, herald of the manifold dream. She who tends what dwells beneath. I see Lilith. I see my... Ugh!
Destiny?
What's happening here?
Well, we're doing some digging.
What, you got a spidey sense too?
I was taking a walk. I heard the chanting.
Crap, I messed up the binding formula.
As I most definitely told you, lemon scented is no replacement for actual lemon.
What exactly is going on?
The Hunter's resurrection, though miraculous, was incomplete. We're attempting to restore a rather crucial set of memories.
How Hunter killed Lilith the first time.
You're not mad, are you?
I'm not mad. But next time you do this, I'd like to observe.
Of course! Next time.
Yeah.
We should have invited her.
Quiet, you.
So the question is, what do we gain from this?
You are definitely making progress. How are you feeling?
Stunned.
I am fine.
About Caretaker? We never invited her because it seemed cruel to make her relive your death.
Well, I don't care what she thinks.
Caretaker can observe, or she can leave. Those are her choices.
Lord knows, family can be complicated. I'll speak with her before the next meeting, smooth things over. And with that, we're done for the day. You leaving?
Not yet. Let's have a little look around.
Let me know when you're heading out.
Now, it might tell us to return to the meeting if we go too far away, but let's try it and see. Yeah, it definitely wants us to stick around. Before we go, let's talk to Magic, see what she has to say.
Before, I thought this meeting would be useless. Now, an enjoyable kind of useless. So I shall remain.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I think we are done here.
I think that's it. You leaving?
Yeah.
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Ooh. The next hero card played is not discarded? That's pretty strong. And another ability for Doctor Strange. Astral Meditation plus restore 2 combat items. And Agamotto's Gaze plus is actually really good. Gives drawn attacks plus 10 damage until played or discarded. I do like it, but this is new. Let's I think we'll go for Astral Meditation. Because it is new and the other ones we've already got. Although not in its boosted form. Right, now we have to talk to Blade. Oh, we also need to return to Rob. Let's return to Robbie first. Seeing as we took him out on that previous meeting. Hey, look at that.
To get out there and crack some skulls, Hunter.
Right,
Awesome.
complete this.
Thanks, Hunter.
Get the reward. Friendship level is increased. Now we can get back to focusing on Blade. There we go. Toggle it up nicely. What is Blade doing all the way out here?
What is it?
Caught a scent around the Abbey that doesn't belong. It's faint, not enough for anyone else to notice, but it hit me again tonight.
Okay, let's go check it
How's
out.
that dog of yours when it comes to tracking? You two up for a little hunt?
Yeah.
I am sure Charlie could help. And I might be useful too.
After you.
Let's go get Charlie. Oh, we got to stick on the... Oh, Charlie's already here. Fine. Alright.
You sure that dog knows where she's going?
No, but I trust her instincts.
At least you're honest.
Charlie will be the first to let us know if she cannot find the way.
You two have a lot of conversations.
I can tell you never had a dog before, Blade.
I
Clearly.
never got the chance as a kid. Too risky these days in my line of work.
Maybe you just need to find the right dog.
Like a hellhound.
Never found a breed yet the vamps won't eat out of spite.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Okay. Clearly, we have a point of ingress.
That looked like...
A portal.
Some kind of jacked up shadow hound. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we just found the bar guest. But it can't be.
The what?
The bar guest. Legendary demon dog of the old country. Kind of thing you'd hear stories about around the campfire.
A shadow hound could easily be mistaken for a spirit, but how would it have gotten here?
Good question,
Through a portal.
but we're not gonna find the answer tonight. Let's head back before Caretaker locks the doors on us.
Sure, let me just, you know.
Damn, that's... Looked like it knew we were coming too.
Of course it did.
We should head back.
I agree.
Don't want Caretaker to come looking for us. You coming?
Right behind
I've
you.
seen Caretaker mad.
Me too. We'd better hurry.
Well, with that little excursion, I think that's probably all we can do for the night. We can't go on another mission or anything just yet, and everyone else...
Hello.
Yeah, we're not going to talk to you, Tony. Everyone else appears to be tied up in their own stuff, so let's turn in. We'll see what the next day brings. I wonder if that means they actually do lock the doors during the night time. Looks like loads of people want to talk to us. Let's start off by going to the Superlink with Robbie. Not the best at saying this kind of stuff, but you've been a good friend to me. Yeah, if you I want to introduce you to someone special. Yeah, let's see what Robbie's got.
Who did you want me to meet?
Hunter of the Abbey, may I formally
Ah,
introduce
the
you to
car.
the Hell Ride. I always like to show her to all my friends and just realize that we've been so busy beating back your mom's forces, I haven't had a chance to give you an up-close look at her. Gorgeous, right? Even without the extra hell sauce, she's a beast.
Pretty nice. Oh, I'd love to take her out for a spin.
She is magnificent, Robbie. I would very much like to take her for a ride one day.
Oh, man, that's a big no-no from Caretaker. You see, the Hell Ride isn't just a demon on the highway, it's literally a demon. I've tried to convince Caretaker that I've got it under control. But I mean, you see the way everyone treats me.
Yeah, that's because you're a bit
Sometimes
reckless.
I feel more like invisible by day, rattling chains by night. Know what I mean?
You are not a ghost to me, Robbie.
Maybe not. But I have a feeling the two of us are gonna haunt the armies of Lilith anyway.
I appreciate that joke. Team friendship level is up to 3. Ghost Rider, of course, likes us more. And compliments will have an increased effect on friendships. Well, let's go and quickly compliment Captain Marvel. Ah, we can't. Not this moment, anyway.
Hunter.
There's more stuff for us to
Hello.
loot, so we'll have a run around the Abbey quickly, grab all the gloss and things. That's new. That's a bit more arcane knowledge for us. Not seeing anything else in here to grab, so we'll carry on our cursory glance.
What's up?
You alright, Robbie? Scout round this edge as well. Hey, kitty.
Aw, who is a good kitty?
Best kitty. 25 arcane knowledge and 2 arcane keys. Good reason to stroke a cat. That and like the serotonin, so. I think we'll do our research next. That being said, Blade wants to have a chat, or...
Robbie can summon Hellfire at a whim, but he doesn't want to ask if he can play fetch with your dog.
Okay.
I don't actually care, but he needs to stop moping. So, can Robbie play with your dog?
If Charlie wants to play fetch with anyone, I will not stand in her way.
I always knew Charlie was more than just a dog to you.
You are right. She is a friend.
I'll let Robbie know. He's gonna stop bugging me about this, or the hell ride goes over a cliff.
I'm not sure really the hell ride would be bothered by that. Okay, nothing else to get round here. Nico's busy. I'll grab that. Hey, Tony. What help do you need?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
All this work feels like too much at times. You need a break. Invite him to a haven. Sure. I mean, we're about to do this anyway, so...
Thanks, Hunter.
Where are we going to invite him to? Let's say the secluded rock face. Only a little bit creepy. Painting. Brilliant.
If you die again, could we bring you back again?
I have no idea.
Strange went on about nigh inconceivable power, and the rarest of curios were expended in your first resurrection. Assuming we had all that, would it work?
Yeah, I hope so.
Might. Sounds like you have a plan.
Are you kidding? I have 5 plans. If you're the key to all this, keeping you breathing is the only thing that matters. I don't expect it to happen, but I'd rather prepare for it when it does.
Smart.
Yeah, I agree.
You mean genius? And yes, I am.
Right, let's give him a photo frame, because we're not going to give him a music box.
Well, I had a blast. Hope you did too.
I like the activity. The conversation was okay. And like the common gift, so plus 10 friendship.
Well, it seems like neither of us is a Picasso. For a recently...
And we can
Thanks,
get
Hunter.
extra friendship XP from having completed the mission. Feels worth it. Alright, we have plenty of things that we need to be doing. Let's carry on looking for any more collectibles. A few more credits. Okay.
Who is a good girl?
Keep working on our friendship with Charlie. more of her cards we get upgraded, the easier things will be in the future, I'm sure. And
You are gonna love this.
we can make the strike terminal, which is a war room schematic. Okay, we've got another bit of research we can do. Let's look at other things that we need. So for this one, we need to upgrade Captain Marvel abilities. This one, we need to take Robbie out, so we can do that easy. That one, we need to work on friendship with Nico. Okay, so hypothetically, we take Robbie out on a mission, and we'll take Captain Marvel out on a mission and keep working on her abilities. But for now, we'll get the next bit of research on the way. We have an artifact we can study.
Are there any curses I should be aware of?
And it's a rare one.
This one may somehow assist me.
Rod of Hogos.
I know exactly where this goes.
Okay. Plenty of essence as well. That's going to allow us to do more research in the future. We'll do the gamma coil analysis as well.
Readings are good. How's that for quality workmanship?
Quick jab, good choice. It's a quick one. Replace Ghost Rider with a drop until next turn. Or... Interesting. I'm not sure how that could be useful. Ooh, and the photon beam. Well, we're going to take the...
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
I think we'll take those two. We can use the photon beam to upgrade one of the existing ones. And that'll make it wider, which is great. And that adds knockback if we're binary. Ah, and going binary increases defense by 100%. I hadn't noticed that before, but it's probably more obvious. I think we're going to keep the ones that I've marked.
Good day, Hunter.
Right, let's head across to the war room.
It is done.
Ooh. Summon a hero from the Abbey for 1 turn, draw 2 of their cards and exhaust. That's an interesting card. Nicely done, Magic. Nicely done. So more intel required before we can do anything there. But we can upgrade the war room. Oh, it's going to take 100 of our credits, but...
Great. Now we're making progress, people.
The upgrade will
Hydra thinks
definitely
they're so
help
clever.
us.
Just imagine if they actually were. We might be in trouble.
We need another 3 intel before we can do anything else there. Next up, we've got another ability that we can upgrade over in the yard. We've got training that we can do as well. Actually, it looks like Magic needs our help.
Nice shirt.
I have something for you.
Oh yeah, the ingredients. Seeing as we have them on us, let's not even bother looking at the message.
Here you are.
Good. This will help the ritual.
Skill essence, chicken mushrooms, and witch hazel. Fair enough. Right.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Ability upgrades. Photon beam definitely going to be upgraded. That's going to take some of our heroic essence. And in terms of daily sparring, I think we want to do Nico if we can.
know I know magic, right?
Because we want to work on our friendship level.
Now I see what all the fuss is about.
Very dramatic. Extra willpower. That allows for recovery of health. Right, let's have a look at our super link again. Right. Hey Hunter, Peter has the party decorations ready to go. The last person to speak with is the caretaker. Spent hundreds of years learning how to make the perfect cake. Alright, we'll go ask caretaker. Now, where is caretaker? In fact, she's probably going to be in the war room, isn't she? Yeah, there you are. I see you.
Could we speak in private?
Will this lead to the two of us shouting at one another?
Yes.
I cannot see how.
Then yes.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
A surprise party?
Yeah.
Have you met Magic?
Why do you say that?
Oh, just a feeling. What does Nico want from me?
Snacks.
Can you handle the cake?
Of course. The trick will be hiding the icing. Magic's sweet tooth can lead her to cupcakes at 50 paces.
That's quite the trick, really. Right, we do have other stuff in the super link that we haven't had a chance to check out. Last night when you came through the portal, was anything different? Any unfelt ripples? Okay, metaphysical incursions upon the Abbey. Well, at least none there, but we found that thing with Blade, so... Goth Knight had a certain charm to it. Brilliant. Greater order of thoughts hermetic, nerds interpreting thaumaturgical esoterica. The superlink messages are really quite funny. And they found a magic 8-ball. Alright, enough of that. Let's have a look at our heroes. So, we have plenty of stuff that we can do with our deck, because we do have that new Holy Gift. Thing is, it takes a card to use, so I can see it being useful. But I don't think we're going to put it in the deck. We're not going to salvage it up just yet, though. If it gets upgraded... Oh, that is the upgraded version. I wonder what the regular version is. Curious. We'll keep our deck as it is. I don't really care about the new customization bits that we've unlocked for the moment. The Astral Meditation, I think I would like to put that in instead of Blessings of the Vishanti, which means we could upgrade our existing one. Oh, for the rest of the mission, oh, that becomes really, really useful. So, definitely worth us doing that upgrade when we can. We're going to put this reinforcement in instead of the regular gather, I think. Or maybe instead of the regular... limbo portal. And as for Nico, we have that restore, which we'll get rid of one of the blood magics for. We'll swap over that Fist of Radiance for a proper Fist of Radiance, which means this could just be salvaged up, actually. Because it's not going to give us any benefit. The Quick Jab will swap the Knee Strike over, which means we can upgrade the other Knee Strike. And I think that's going to be the first thing we want to do. So back over here to the yard.
Practice makes perfect.
Get the Knee Strike upgraded.
This'll make a difference.
And that will have allowed us to, firstly,
don't stress it too much.
Get Vault training.
There's no wrong answers here.
But also allow us to do different research next time. And we can't afford that because we need more skill essence. Not much more skill essence, but enough that we'll hold off for the moment. Because transforming between types isn't going to be hugely beneficial. Okay, I think time for us to head to the war room and pick a mission. What have we got on the cards? The best there is, story mission. Or we can look to get a new artifact or some intel. I think I'd prefer the intel, even if it is just an easy one. And we want to take Robbie out on this. Knock out 4 enemies in 3 turns will get us a bit of gloss. Okay. And we're going to take Hunter along as well. Although we are quite high level, maybe. We'll take along Doctor Strange. It'll be fine. This is going to be a very strange combination. Nico always makes for a lot of randomness. Working out how they're going to play well together is it's going to be part of the fun. Defeat all enemies. We can do that.
Let's take them down.
Should be quick.
Okay, Astral Meditation. Restore 2 combat items. Use this. It's lovely that we have it. It is not really what we were needing right this moment. This is a quick knockback though, so we can use that to like smack one guy into something else. We could try Witchfire. 56 damage. It would kill you. You. So if we did a bit of damage on this one, it would be better. So like maybe smack you back into that one. They take damage from the shock shield as well.
One of them consorts with the shadows.
Alright, well, I guess we'll be doing some explosion stuff. Let's try this.
Watch.
That was really something.
Ooh. An enemy is available for interrogation. Must happen quickly, but can grant powerful rewards. So, that will take a card play. But it will also take time. We can do knockback on you. Or actually, if we move to here, we can knock back into that, which will blow up and not do enough to kill him. But it would be taking you out. We could also do pushing. Right, we're going to move in.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Okay, so you can't actually push, which is fine. We'll just do it with Wind's Watum. This is quick. We'll get it back.
Where'd you learn that one?
So we could hell ride through those, which would finish us off quite nicely. Let's redraw in case we get another quick thing. It's not amazing. Yeah, I think we'll just do a hell ride over this side. We don't have any moves left. So let's kill all three of them.
Your suffering begins.
Ah, we didn't get to do the interrogation. Or we can on this guy. Well, that did nothing.
Something isn't right.
That, on the other hand, did do something.
Ready
Okay.
to do this or what?
The swarm is not that useful. Let's I'm gonna want to do an interrogation, but I'd like to do it with the doctor. We can use Lash to, like, knock you across. So what do? Go to there? We're not ready for that. Oh, this is just going to kill you, so... Yeah, terrible, terrible position. I mean, this is... it will kill him, but we may as well just push him for that, actually. Yeah, you're just a little bit too close for what I want.
An eternity of suffering awaits.
Lashing is going to do nothing because of his shield. So we're going to have to re-roll, redraw some of these. Curse works. Get vulnerable on this chap.
I'll give it a whirl.
Is that the best you've got?
We could drain soul twice on him. Or we could swarm him to get rid of his shield and then lash him around or something. Or we can big swarm him to almost kill him. Because that is a big swarm. And we are going to do the interrogation.
It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own. Make this easy on both of us.
Oh, look at that swagger. 10 intel. That's what I wanted. Okay. We don't have any card plays left. He's going after Robbie. And yeah, I think that's all we can do for this turn. It's a big punch, but it's not too bad.
Everything according to plan.
I think it's time to blast him back.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Now, it was an easy mission. We knew it was an easy mission going in, but we got extra intel out of it, so I feel it was worth it. Not particularly fast. We could have done it like in 2 turns, I reckon. You know what? We're going to keep the difficulty exactly as it is. We got an intel cache. We got 10 intel in addition from it. Which means we can send someone out on another one of those heroic missions. Good job, team. Most importantly, no one got injured.
Yo, got a sec?
In a moment.
Good girl, Charlie.
Okay, well, it looks like Robbie wants to have a chat with us. So we're going to finish it up there, and we'll pick up talking with him next time. Thank you very much for coming along. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Midnight Suns. See you soon.